Dear future Brittany. I'm ready. Okay, starting from the beginning of this month, I went to the dentist. Not very exciting, but here's some pictures I took. People on Instagram seem to like it, so there that is. Me and Heather went to one of our friends' baby gender reveal party. In the invitation she sent us, it says to wear the color of the gender that you want the baby to be. I made that way more complicated than it was, but just wear the color of the team you support. So we did that. But knowing us, we want to win because we want to win the prize. And she said whoever had the best outfit wins. And we're like, we got this. We got this. This is what happened.
There's more people.
Really? Here. We are at this gender reveal party. You're supposed to wear the colors that you support, right? Yeah. Well, we get here, we pull in, there's people standing outside. What are they wearing?
Normal clothes.
I saw gray and black.
Stripes.
Now, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. Because we're like, we can't go in there like this. We're going to have to do some adjustment. We're going to have to transform ourselves real quick. We go to a gender reveal party. Everyone else, and us.
Woo!
At least we won. Right? Right. Woo! I took pictures for my cousin's soon-to-be stepdaughter's 18th birthday party. They called me at 10 o'clock in the morning, like, you want to take pictures? And I was like, yeah. So then I went and I took the pictures for the 18th birthday party. Whoop, whoop. We went shopping with Mackenzie. She spent $150 in the first store. We didn't go anywhere else, and she already spent $150. Her bag was huge, and mine was like a little tiny bag. I spent like $10. Mackenzie, girl, she goes hard. Me and Heather went and got some pedicures done. Here's some videos from that.
Maybe I know last time you come here with mom or somebody.
Honestly though, it wasn't that great because he didn't really do my toes. He didn't really paint the whole thing. And the glitter like clumped up and it wasn't dry and it was kind of gross. So I repainted them myself for free, which I should have done in the first place, but I didn't. And throughout this month, we have went to the mall or to stores multiple times, spent a lot of money, and we shopped a lot. And for the grand finale, we went to the beach. I've been looking forward to this for 3 months now, and it's finally here. Well, it's over for me now. We got home last night. First of all, the hotel. Okay, it was pretty cheap because, like in my video about being an adult, they don't want to rent hotels to teenagers. So we had the option of 2 hotels. And one we had to pay a $200, and one hotel we had to pay a $200 deposit, so we picked the other one. It was not the best hotel in the world. It's pretty crap actually. I started off being like, you know what, I don't care. It's a hotel, like I don't want to complain about it, but I'm going to now. One time when we were leaving, I go to shut the door and I'm like, is that shut? And Tiffany like pushes on it to see if it is shut, and it opens. And we shut it, we slam it. You can open the door while it's shut. It's locked. So people could have just come in our room anytime. We just had to push it open. We didn't even need a key. We just could push the door right open. It didn't have a hairdryer, which I don't care about because I bring my own hairdryer. Thankfully, they didn't give you complimentary anything like soaps and shampoos like some hotels do. Most hotels, I think. The drawer was like kind of hanging out. We didn't even use the drawer, so that doesn't matter. They didn't give us a thing to tell us the channels on the TV. We didn't watch TV anyway, but we tried to one time. We didn't have a thing. They didn't have a thing for us to know the number to call for the office, I guess. The maid didn't do anything except for make our beds and vacuum. And I know this because I was eating little bagel bites and I dropped a pepperoni and I picked it up and I stuck it on the bedside table, and when we come back after she cleaned, it was still there. The second day we was at the beach, we went to the Scotty McCreery concert, and let me just put some videos up so they can explain it.
We're the only ones that know that this is the door to get in.
Somehow we managed to get the entire fan club to come stand behind us.
Yeah.
After the people told them to stand somewhere else, they come to us, and then the door ended up being the wrong one. She was like, no, the people in the front go front, are in the front. And so they let us in, and we were still in the front. During the concert, there's a song where they bring out these big, huge, giant beach balls. And the crowd's hitting them every which way, and I'm like, this would be a cool shot. So I turn my camera to where it's facing everybody behind me, since I'm in the front row, and I can get everybody hitting the beach balls every which way. And so I turn it around, and as soon as I do, somebody hits a beach ball, and it knocks my phone out of my hand, and it's like, and then you see in the video, you just hear it go, and then me and this girl beside me are both looking down like, oh, and now I scoot it with my foot. And I pick it up, and then that's about it. We told Tiffany she was probably going to be alone for 2 hours because that's how long we were last time. Ended up being 5 hours. She was probably pretty mad. I felt like she was pretty mad. The next day, we went and ate at this restaurant. And it was an interesting night. When we first got there, he asked us if we've ever been there before. We're like, no. And he told us they do what's called service with sarcasm. And I was like, this seems like my kind of place. I love it. And he was a jerk, and I loved it. Whenever he brought us out our drinks, he stuck the straws in our drinks with the paper still on it. He stuck 2 straws in my drink and filled my drink halfway up. He was funny, and I liked it. I wish I could work there so that I could just be rude to people and it be part of my job. I could get paid for being rude to the customers. Okay, I have to finish this real quickly because I'm about to go and eat. The whole time I did videos and vlogs, so those will be coming up, and I did 2 videos with Heather and Tiffany. And those will be coming out soon, so you can watch those. And thanks for watching this. I'll see you next month. Can you believe 3 months of this year is already over? A fourth of 2014. Done. Gone. Bye. Cute little baby stuff. Jesus. And of course, I couldn't not buy her something with a tutu on it. Duh.